In this video we're going to discuss a couple things on our Tsugami S205. We're going to discuss how to use the MDI mode, zero returning the machine, and also dry run. First, let's start off by saying zero returning the machine is something that you won't have to do upon startup because these machines are equipped with absolute encoders. An encoder is something that monitors the machine's position or gives feedback to the control. These machines have absolute encoders, which means upon power up, the machine already knows where it's at. It doesn't need to be honed to reestablish a zero position. But that being said, sometimes it is handy to use to position the machine quickly at the zero position. So let's do that with the main gang slide. In this case, we want to pull that tool 8 off of the bar stock and we'll center that gang slide. That's our X0 position. We're going to use that using memory mode, and we're also going to use dry run. Dry run is a mode that sets the machine up in a fixed feed rate. You could also not use that and use the rapid, adjust that, but this is a lot more convenient, and you can kind of throttle the speed using the feed rate override or jog feed rate knob. So in MDI, we pull up a program. Notice it says back right here. We actually want to switch that to the main spindle. And then we're going to type in G28U0 end of block insert. There's our code. And then we'll hit the cycle start button. If we turn this all the way down to 0 and we hit cycle start, you'll see that it does not move. But as soon as we turn that up and kind of throttle it up, you'll see it start to move. And you are in complete control using that knob. So if you typed in the wrong code, you could turn it down to 0 and it would stop moving. Let's now move over to the back spindle. We'll send that to Z0, which is all the way back, and to X0, which would place it in line with the main spindle. So now we switch to the back spindle here, and we're going to type in G28U0 again. U is for X, W is for Z. There's our code. Still in dry run. I'll turn it down, and I'll hit cycle start, and it will not move until I throttle it up. You'll see it start to move, and now it's in line with that main spindle. Let's do the Z0 again. G28, that's our, tells it to go to the home position, and then our axis is Z, which is W is used, and a block insert. There's our code, and that's going to send it straight back when I hit cycle start. Should always mention that it's good practice to put that back at 100%. Turn off our dry run, because if dry run was left on while executing a program through memory, it's going to ignore the program feed rates and move at those fixed feed rates through dry run, which could be faster than the program value and could lead to breaking tools and causing damage to the machine.